Hi and welcome to the Windows 8 videos. In this video what I'm going to do is talk a little bit about the Microsoft Skydrive. You may have noticed the Skydrive in the Metro interface and the icon looks like this. So what is Skydrive and why would you use it? Well, Skydrive is a space that Microsoft give you on one of their computers on the internet that allows you to store your files. So you get 7 gigabytes for free, and it's commonly referred to as cloud storage. So the files can appear like they're on your computer, but they're being backed up or stored in a secondary location up here on the Microsoft computer. This isn't the only service like this. There are a number of these services available, and it's commonly referred to, like I said previously, as cloud storage or a cloud drive. There are other operators like Dropbox or Google Drive, even Apple do something similar. So why would you use this? Well, these days people typically have more than one device. So if you only have one computer, you could still take advantage of something like a SkyDrive simply because it allows you to store your files on a secondary location. It backs up your files, so to speak, in case something were to happen to your computer. But typically what happens is you might have a smartphone and you might have a tablet, or you might have a desktop and a laptop. And using a SkyDrive is like a third-party area that ensures the files you see on each of these devices is exactly the same. So you don't need to take your files from here and copy it across to here or to your laptop. When you save a file here or make a change to a file on your computer, it communicates up to the SkyDrive, changes the file here, and then when you access the files on your tablet, for example, it is reading and synchronizing between the SkyDrive and your tablet so that you see the same file here as you do here. So you can see the advantage of that, especially if you can access the same file on your smartphone and on a laptop. You don't need to synchronize everything manually. So another example of this would be if you were to take a photo on your smartphone, you could have that photo copy automatically to your cloud drive, and then when you log on to your computer, that photo will show up on your computer and you can save it or you can do whatever you want with it. But you don't need to connect your phone manually to your computer. It all happens over the cloud drive. In Windows 8, you have two versions of your SkyDrive. You have the SkyDrive that comes automatically installed in the Metro interface, and then you have a version for the desktop, and this is the version that you could have previously used. However, the version for your desktop doesn't automatically come shipped on Windows 8. You have to manually install that, and I'll show you how to do that. Personally, I prefer to use the desktop version because that way my files appear as if they are on my local computer and I can access them through Windows Explorer nice and easily, and the experience is really seamless. Another benefit to using a SkyDrive is should your computer crash or you get a PC virus, you don't lose your files. They're automatically up here on the SkyDrive and you can simply access them from another computer or a device, or when you fix your computer you connect it back to the SkyDrive and the files will appear on your computer again. Having said all of that, it is still wise to take an additional backup of your files, so in the event that you have some corruption or something were to happen, you've still got a copy of your files. So that's a decision you can make, and something like just copying your files to an external USB drive might be enough. So in the next two videos I'll talk about the different SkyDrive apps, and once you watch them you can choose which one you prefer. If you're unsure after all of that, then I suggest you use the desktop version, as it will save you confusion and frustration later down the track.